Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. He feeds it to Parker. Dishes it to Jordan. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Over Simmons. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Right side, Simmons. Fires from the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee leading by 18. Parker outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jordan the screen. Parker against Embiid. Tries it from 9. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Murray kicks to Saric. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, it's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Jordan sets the pick for Parker. And stolen by Murray. And now Philadelphia on the break. Over in the corner, Barnes. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Oh, fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
Middleton on the wing, covered by Barnes. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo defending. Murray kicks to Barnes. Screen by Saric. Clock at 6. Parker with the steal. Pass break, Milwaukee. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jordan sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 16. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
The 76ers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Measuring, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Milwaukee now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. And the pass to Measuring. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Puts it up from 12, and the Bucks miss again. 76ers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Barnes. Middleton on the wing. Now Measuring. Down low. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Saric. Barnes outside. Saric passes to Barnes. Over Middleton. Barnes with another miss.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 12. In the corner, Murray with it. Embiid the screen. And there's the call on measure. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalties.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside, Simmons. Kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16, and he knocks down the jumper.
Can't let Murray get comfortable with that shot. His stroke is just as pure as it gets.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. Mejri kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Mejri, the putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Embiid the screen. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Murray dishes to Embiid. Simmons against Collison. Pass to Mejri. Shoots over Embiid, and it comes off the front of the rim. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
What strength on the slam from Simmons. Punching it home and sending a real message there.
Bucks leading by 10. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Here's Collison. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Collison's got his second basket of the night. And Simmons kicks to Šarić. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Outside Collison. Shot on the way, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Murray the pass to Simmons. Over Collison. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Simmons. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Šarić. Joe Ingles comes in for Barnes. Harris is checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Murray. The Bucks also with the sub. Schroeder's checked in. Collins dishes to Mills. Feeds it to Ingles. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Largely a shoot-first guy, but Mills does have solid court vision and passing ability, which you saw right there.
Outside Collison. Schroeder outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. Collison against Harris. Shoot out to Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Embiid the screen. Collins kicks to Mills. And here's Ingles outside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Embiid.
The defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
There's the pick. Collison kicks it over to Schroeder. To the inside. There's 1:47 left in the third. Mills passes to Embiid. Shoots over Mejri. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Jordan, he's checked in for Salah measure. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. That's tipped. Ingles dishes to Harris. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Simmons against Schroeder. There's the dish to Collison. Screen by Parker. Goes up the baseline. It's a hand on it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ingles passes to Simmons. That ties it up. Simmons got 7 points for the quarter.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
That took a lot of energy just trying to even things up. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Collison against Harris. Embiid the screen. Harris dishes to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Jordan the screen. Here's Parker. The teardrop falls in. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
I like how efficient Parker is. When he gets in that area, he's just smelling points.
Shoots from 14, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Come on. Let's get our energy back.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Parker holding down those forward spots. Collison is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Oh, the lob to Parker. Philadelphia shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Harris kicks to Ingles. He dishes it to Simmons. A baseline J. Again, Philadelphia.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Schroeder. Jordan the screen. Collison with it. Can't recover. Outside Collison. He kicks it to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Jordan the screen. Bucks passing it around. Parker drives in. Stolen away. And now here comes Simmons leading the break for 3. Harris, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And the Bucks, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Outside Collison. Jordan with a screen on Simmons. Parker with no one around. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, he has the green light to shoot it, Kevin. Jabari Parker looking to score in this offense.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Out to Harris. Harris missing again. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Schroeder with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Schroeder dishes to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Parker scoring at a great clip right now, playing within the team's offensive schemes and taking some good quality shots.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Collison, the pass to Parker. They get a hand on it. Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, it's Ben Simmons. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Schroeder kicks to Middleton. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Middleton against Ingles. Here's Collins, and he overshot that one, missing.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Outside, Simmons. Cantor, the pass to Simmons. There's the screen. Shoots over Schroeder. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Simmons.
And the variety that Simmons offers on offense is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Middleton outside. Passes it to Jordan. Schroeder against Simmons. Fires from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 10 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there. Allows him to get an easy shot.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy one.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Collison kicks it over to Schroeder. Down low. Simmons with it. Down low. Cantor. Great positioning on the putback. Cantor's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And it's not a secret. Cantor is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
The 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Barnes in for Collins. Brogdon, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Here's Simmons. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Parker kicks to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Here's Middleton, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Parker. Barnes dishes to Simmons. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good with the triple.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense could not afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there.
Parker passes to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You hear the coaches talk about Giannis and his drive to be great. And he continues to add something different to his game every year.
No good on the second free throw.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Right wing. Murray dishes to Barnes. There's the screen. Makes it off the glass.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
To the left side wing. Parker kicks to Jordan. He doesn't hit that one. The 76ers trail by 3. Saric outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Brogdon against Simmons. Ingles with a screen on Jordan. Here's Simmons. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Parker, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Simmons. Sweet little floater.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
Jordan the screen. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Jabari Parker again. Parker's got 22 points.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
In the corner, Simmons with it. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. 27 points for him.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Jordan the screen. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Bucks lead by 5. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Simmons against Brogdon. Saric dishes to Murray. Saric with the screen for Murray. Saric a screen on Brogdon. Here's Simmons. Oh!
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Collins checked in for Joe Ingles. Outside, Simmons. Inside. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton with a screen for Brogdon. The feed now to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just consistently aggressive on the glass. Jordan is so tough to contain down there.
Barnes, screen on Middleton. Murray kicks to Barnes. Brogdon against Simmons. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Screen by Parker. And stolen by Barnes. Sharch attacking. And he comes up with the deuce. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Cantry checked in for Collins. And that one falls from Sharich.
A good guy to have on the free throw line when the score is close, and he takes care of business as usual.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jordan. Money!
And Antetokounmpo does it all at almost 7 feet, and I think still growing, Kevin. He dishes the rock well.
Simmons against Brogdon. And Simmons kicks to Cancer. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Jordan. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Nails it.
And Jordan getting to work down there on the inside, and when he gets that deep position, he can score.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Sharch, no good. And that's an intentional foul. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Simmons. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the Bucks with possession. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Brogdon against Simmons. And here is Brogdon. And so the Bucks take the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it. Now, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the